Welcome back to Good Day Maine. It is 8:30 and time for Transparency Tracker. This week, a group digging into government spending is focused on city credit card spending. Adam Andrzejewski, the CEO and founder of Open the Books, joins us live now with a breakdown. And Adam, what did you find?
So we found that $1.6 million on the city credit card actually went to emergency shelter services with local hotels. Now, that's no surprise. The budget over at social services is up to $60 million, which is a $43 million year-over-year increase. Specific to the credit card spending at the local hotels, the Quality Inn soaked up the lion's share of it, $1.2 million, and another nearly $500,000 went to the Casco Bay Inn. Interestingly, we also found separately in the credit card file that the city clerk spent 2 nights, a night in July and a night in November, at one of the finest hotels on Cape Cod, Chatham Bars Inn. So we're going to have to reach out to the city clerk and find out the public purpose for those 2 stays.
How much did the city spend on airfare, and what was the purpose of that travel?
So the city spent about $22,000 last year on airfare, and $4,000 of that came out of the city manager's office. Again, we got to get the details on the purpose of it. That's actually not in the disclosed credit card file that the city delivered to us. About half of that money was spent with Delta Airlines, about $10,000. There are 6 city agencies that did spend money on airfare, including fire, public health, permitting and inspections, and public health assembly.
And Open the Books auditors found the city spent $300,000 with Amazon last year. Can you talk more about that?
Yeah, this is particularly troubling. The city lack of transparency with the city disclosures. So Amazon is in there for 2,600 transactions, and the only detail we have on it is bookseller and retailer. I'm totally sure that the city didn't spend $300,000 on books, but we have no underlying detail beyond that.
Any other spending that you found interesting?
Yeah, so $50,000 went to about 30 local sporting goods stores. Obviously, the city owns a golf course. We were reminded of that, certainly by the city spokesperson. And $16,000 went to Callaway Golf, $3,500 went to kids golf. But there's also charges like $6,000 for a local diving academy, and the police actually spent $4,300 on a Gaga court, and that's actually dodgeball played on an octagon court.
Well, of course, we're hoping to hear from the city so they can weigh in on some of these statements, so looking forward to having more updates. Adam, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.